Lise Wheel on the line right now from Fox News. You see her on O'Reilly and all of that. And here she is. Good morning, Lise.
Good morning. How are you?
Each week, wonderful. We take a look at some 3 legal topics, and you break them down. Let's go to number 1. Interesting story. Judge affirms Rose rape accuser must reveal identity at trial.
Yes. I mean, this is really very controversial because you usually think that when somebody is accusing you of rape, that they get to keep their name confidential. We don't want them to be, pardon what I'm saying, raped all over again. We want to keep their name confidential. What this judge said is no, that she has to reveal her name, that by just keeping her name confidential means that the jury is going to think that she's already a rape victim, which brings them to the conclusion that the defendant is the rapist right there and then, without any evidence being portrayed. So that's the decision right there. It's very, very controversial, as you can imagine.
That's unheard of, isn't it?
It is. It really kind of is. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. But on the other side, the defendant is saying, well, she's asking for $21 million.
Yeah.
So she should reveal her name.
Okay. Well, where do you land on this at the end of the day?
I kind of land, no, I'm a woman. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I think that women...
Is there any money in the world that's enough to...
For a rape victim?
Yeah, there isn't.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So I think the money is irrelevant, I would think. Topic 2, iPhone distracted driving lawsuit. What's the responsibility for Apple, and what happened here?
Okay, woman was driving down a highway. This is in Texas, down a major highway. She in horrible. 2 were killed. A 7-year-old rendered paraplegic. It's a very tragic. So she's saying, I was texting. I was distracted. She sues Apple. She's the driver, right? Because she was on her iPhone. She was texting. She says, well, it's Apple's fault because if you had designed a phone where I couldn't have texted because I was on motion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. This is like these lawsuits where you see in radio, somebody gets drawn in to win a prize, and they do something stupid, and they get injured or even worse, and they sue because, well, had you not inspired us to win that money, we wouldn't have done this.
I know.
Where's the personal responsibility?
I know. It's kind of akin to driving drunk. But in driving drunk, they have cars where they could take the breathalyzer where you can't even start the car. So the car won't start if you breathe into it, because it won't. But here's the thing: if you design an app where you can't start the car without a motion detector, what about if someone's kidnapped or they're calling 911? Or there's a kid in the back of the car saying, "Mommy's, drunk or something."
Right.
Any of those, then it won't work for them.
Yeah.
So
responsibility, personal responsibility.
Exactly.
Topic 3, ballot. This I did not know was an issue, but you go into I remember for the first time, my daughter went in with my wife to vote, and she took a picture, and we have that photo. Oh, you apparently can't do that, right?
In New Hampshire, the statute was amended. You were used to be you were imposed a $1,000 fine for taking a picture of your marked ballots. Imagine that. The idea was you didn't want to buy or voter intimidation. You were concerned about voter intimidation.
Yeah,
that's supposed to be your sanctuary. You know what? Finally, New Hampshire woke up and said, nah.
Right.
It's just voter pride. No. How could a ballot selfie equal voter intimidation?
I agree. I think you could live stream your vote. I
agree.
What's the big deal?
It's First Amendment right.
Yeah, I agree.
So they woke up and they changed that. I'm very that makes complete sense to me.
I'm going to one day sue the radio station. Because
you're saying that right on radio where your bosses are listening?
I might as well get it out here because my hearing is going to go bad because my headphones, I wear them 3 hours a day. And
excellent. Good point.
If the volume wasn't able to go up so high, I wouldn't turn it up so high.
Okay, no. The only thing is, you hire me as your lawyer. I get 1/3 of I'll get 1/3. I get 1/3 contingency fee. Okay.
We'll go out and get a cup of coffee.
Okay.
That's
what?
what we'll win.
All I get?
Well, I'm saying that's all I'm going to win. I probably won't win the lawsuit. But with
okay,
you there, I might have
I'll get a cup of coffee out of it.
All right. Thank you, Lise.
You got it. Take care.
Lise Wheel, Fox News.
I was hoping she would talk you out of such a silly lawsuit. Instead, she said, hire me as your lawyer.
Hire me. Hire me. We're going to split it.